Good morning, and how are you? I'm assuming it's morning for me anyway. This is going to be a reading for Wednesday the 27th of September 2017. It's going to be a quick one this morning. I have two poorly children at home, so I will get these cards out, shuffled and out on the table for you as soon as possible. So what can you give me for Wednesday the 27th of September, Wednesday the 27th of September 2017 for everybody. Oh, there we go. Thinker. Never-ending story. I had that in a reading yesterday as well. And Observer. No extra cards today. If you remember, there was an extra one yesterday. So as usual, we're going to be using Wisdom of the Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reid. So our first card for today is Thinker. And we have, where are we starting with this? Let's go through the cards first. So we have the Thinker. We have the never-ending story, and then we have the Observer. Okay. It's very similar cards, very similar colours, these two. You could almost imagine them sitting in the same place. Aha, we see. Okay. So today might be a day where you're deep in thought. Okay, there may be something going on that is taking up your time. And actually, if you look at this card, she doesn't look very happy. She's not thinking happy thoughts, is she? She's looking really quite sad, if you see. She's really sad and pensive over there. She's not thinking about really happy things. And yesterday we had the Imagination card and talked about letting your imagination get carried away with you. And I wonder whether this is a similar theme for today. Spending too much time in your head, okay? Thinking too much about things. But if you look at the proportions of this card, okay, if you look at the proportions of it, the sky is massive. The person, the actual focal point of the card, this little person here, she's tiny. She's tiny compared to the rest of it, which makes me think that perhaps what you're thinking about is just a small part of the big picture. Is just a small part of the big picture, okay? It's one little thing amongst all the other things that are going on in your life, but you're so focused. This is the focal point, okay? This is the thing that you're sitting and thinking about. And everything else seems to be okay. You have your opportunities up here, you have your little stars up in the sky, okay? Everything else is quite clear. You don't have any major problems with the rest of it, but still you're focused on this. You're still focused on this one thing. Okay, and as I've said before, for me, these up here, friends, family, sense of community, you have people around you. Everything else is quite clear. You have opportunities available to you, okay, but you're still focused, you're still sitting thinking. And actually, what she's looking at, she's not particularly looking at anything. She's looking at one star, and to me stars are like opportunities, they're blessings, okay? So this blessing has fallen away and she's thinking very, very hard about this. And I don't know what that might be for you. I'm sure it's different things for different people. Okay, but you're thinking very, very hard about it. So let's put that down for now. This card's a never-ending story. And it's not the same person, but it's very much the same sort of pose, okay? These beautiful little fairies who are very sad and pensive about something. They're thinking about something. And this card makes me quite sad. It's a never-ending story, but it doesn't look like it's a positive one. She looks really dejected. She looks really sad. Her little heart there, which yesterday I noticed was a clock when I had this come up in a reading yesterday. This is a little clock in here. So it's going to take time, okay? The sands of time are running through. So whatever it is that you're thinking about at the moment, you may be feeling sad about it, but time will heal it. Okay, so don't let it harden your heart. If you look here, okay, all the sand has nearly gone through already. Okay, there's only a little bit left, so it's not going to take much longer. So if there's something that you're thinking about, something that's making you sad at the moment, don't let it, okay? You haven't got much longer. Yeah, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and actually, I saw this in this card as well, you see. She's got this little light coming in here, okay? The light is coming in here, but she can't see it because she's focused on this one thing down here, okay? This opportunity that's fallen away. This light is coming in behind her, okay? She just hasn't noticed it yet. And this card is saying the same thing, okay? Time is passing. The hourglass here is almost full. The top bit is almost full. All the sand's almost gone down to the bottom. So you're coming to the end of this period. You're coming to the end of the period where you're feeling this sadness and you're overthinking everything, okay? You're thinking about it. It's making you sad. It's coming to an end. It is coming to an end. So focus on the, well, maybe turn around and see if you can focus on the light at the end of the tunnel. You might not be able to see it yet, but it's worth a try, isn't it? It's worth a try to have a look. Okay, and this card follows that up, okay? This fox, yes, this fox here. I really do need to start wearing my glasses for these readings because sometimes I can't see the cards as well as I should. This fox, he's gazing into the distance. He's got his telescope out, okay, and he's looking at these new opportunities. And at the moment you can't see them. This is what this card is saying to me, following on from the other two. This card is saying the moon is about secrets, it's about hidden things, okay, and it's quite a small moon as well. It's not like the full moon that's illuminated and you can see it, okay? It's a very small moon, but there are two opportunities there for you, okay? And there are more kind of dotted about, but these two are very much focused on the moon. And this fox is looking up through his telescope and he can see them. So if you can follow through, okay, think a little bit less about, try not to focus so much on this opportunity that's fallen away. I know it's really hard, it is really hard. It's not an easy thing to do when something is your main focus, okay? But you do have all the other things here, okay? Everything else is quite clear, you're okay. You've got this light coming in, okay? So try not to focus so much on this one, okay? You've got your pretty dress on, all right? You look lovely, you do look lovely, okay? Just be aware that it's nearly over, okay? Your heart might be feeling really hard at the moment. You might be feeling really sad, but that is a clock. Time will heal that, okay? This time is nearly over for you. So try and look to the future, okay? Try and look at these other opportunities. They may seem a little bit of a way off yet, okay? You might not even be able to see them yet, but if you try, then you will. Okay, and they will come clearer to you. You've got these two opportunities. You've got two opportunities there, okay, and then you have two opportunities there which are closer. Okay, so if we use the analogy of the clock in the previous card, if you let time take its course, okay, these are going to become closer to you, and you're going to be able to see them without looking through a telescope. Okay, so however you're feeling at the moment, whatever your challenge is, I know it's difficult. It may be feeling really, really hard for you. Try not to focus too much on this particular thing, okay? All right, and there we have it, okay? Try and have a really, really good day. Shift your focus, look for something that's fun in all of these cards, okay? You have your friends, you have your family, okay? I was going to say sky's blue in both, but it's not. Sky's blue in this one though. Even though she's looking sad, the sky is still blue. There aren't many clouds around, it's all good. Okay, and this one's a darker one, just because it's night time because the stars out. So, I hope that's helped. It's a little bit of hope in the darkness, isn't it? It is coming, okay? Good things are coming, no matter how bad it feels now, good things really, really are coming for you. So have a fantastic day, and I shall speak to you tomorrow. Take care, bye.